Another good thing about this boat, moving on through the rear of the boat here in this stern area, if you look down low, you have a drain plug now that's actually finger tight. I got a little rainwater in here from yesterday. It's finger tight, and that's good because you don't have to go back here and have a wrench anymore to pull your drain plug off. A lot of times you're trying to find your wrench. I lost it. How do I get it out? That's really nice to have that feature. You notice on this boat I have ocean LED lights mounted. That's an additional option if you choose to put that on the boat. Obviously it does not come standard, but those are the ocean LED A3s is what that is. Those are about $200 a piece. We've got 3 mounted on this boat here, and they're great. I love them. A lot of guys have really showed a lot of interest in that. Another feature that's nice about the 242 Limited and Limited S, you notice you have the, they call these the Starbright Stay Put ratchet straps. They stay on the trailer. So when you get ready to anchor your boat down before you drive it home, your straps are always in place. And that's a nice feature. If you don't have those, the other boats come with tie-down straps, but they're not really easy to use and a bit cumbersome actually. And let's face it, sometimes you just put it somewhere and you can't find it and it becomes a problem. When you're getting off the dock, you want it off the ramp, you want to try to get off as quickly as you can. Okay, another great feature on the 2010 models, on all the 240 series boats, what they've done is they've actually let you move the table over now. The table mount brackets are built into the side. That's compared to before where they were mounted in the floor. That allows you to move the table over and get you easier access in and out of the boat. This is also adjustable here. So if you notice when I pull the little knob here, it can be twisted and turned. So that's nice. It also just slides right out of place. You get cup holders in the rear. On the 242 Limited S, come on over here real quick here. With their new stereo system they designed this year, they also give you an aquatic AV remote control back here on the swim platform. It's a LCD display, shows you what channel that you're on, what your volume level is, and allows you to have a lot better control of the unit from the water line. When you buy an AR series boat or the SX series boats, you get a simple panel that has buttons, but you can't tell what you're doing. So it's an upgrade for the 242 Limited S, just to give you an idea there. Speakers are also found on the swim platform. That's only on the 242 Limited S and the 242 Limited. You won't see that on the AR or on the SX models. People ask all the time, can I ski without hooking to the top of the tower? And the answer is yes. There's a hook point on the rear here. You see the hook? Just hook your tow line to that. And you can pull skiers, tubers, wakeboarders, or whatever from that point, or optionally from the top of the tower. Moving on around real quick here on this side. Again, more of your retractable cleats here. People ask this question all the time. This is a vent for your fuel. When you're filling the tank full of gas, you want to be able to make sure that you have a vent. Also, too, as the fuel sits in the engine or in the tank over time, it needs to be able to be ventilated, and that's what that's for. Be careful if you cover this boat with anything. If the tank is full of gas, fuel can seep out of this vent, so be careful when you're storing it for long periods of time. Don't store it with a full tank of fuel. Store it with a half tank or so or less. If possible, even drain it out. If you do store it with a full tank, understand that it may actually fluctuate here, and you may get a little bit of leakage, okay? On this side, there's not really much more to look at other than just kind of finishing up where we started. Again, you have your lights in the front, new winch and bow stop, and back to the trailer brakes here. Next scene here, we'll go inside the boat and show you the interior changes that they made this year.